think he goes to help?
Too bad.
What?
I really thought Navarro was gonna make it.
And for this to
Is that Zeb?
What?
They haven't returned a dispatch in weeks. They're swamped. And they
It sounds just like him. Yeah,
dude.
it sounds just like him.
He looks so good.
Then I'm just gonna have
Like,
to go there and
not to
talk
be
them
sus, but
myself.
like the
Yeah, like the CGI.
Yeah,
looks-
yeah.
like your attitude. Good luck.
Huh.
You're needed.
Hey.
Oh, yeah, that's
Can you
it.
tell us where Ezra's at? Dude, is it just me or she hasn't aged a day since the Clone Wars?
Is it a trap? She's like, oh, you're kicked out.
Our people have strayed from the way, and it is not enough for a few to walk it. We must walk it together.
This is the way.
We must walk the way together.
What?
All Mandalorians.
I understand.
I was taught that the mythosaur existed only in legends, and yet you saw it.
She did believe it.
It is a sign that the next age is upon us.
What?
Mandalore
That
must
framing
all
looks really
come
weird.
together. You have walked both worlds.
So I guess that's the two forges thing is like,
Yeah, that was
They both-
that's cool. What?
it's kind of weird.
Boom, you looking for this?
Welcome back to BoomShot. I'm Kel, this is Colby,
Yes,
and we just
sir.
finished watching Mandalorian Season 3, Episode 5, right? The Pirate?
5, man.
Yeah, now it was a pretty good episode.
Time's flying by, dude.
Dude, time is flying by. I can't believe we're already 5 episodes into this show.
I know, it's so weird. Like, I feel like it just started. It may be because Bad Batch is ending and this is starting.
Yeah.
Not starting, but like Bad Batch ended when this was over halfway through.
Yeah.
So maybe it just feels like it's just now starting. But yeah, we only got 3 left.
only, okay, so yeah, I guess 3 episodes left. Wow. That dang, man. That is, I didn't realize there was that, like, few episodes. Rest in peace.
Yeah, so I don't know. I guess my biggest takeaway is Moff Gideon escaped.
Yeah,
Or he was freed, I guess,
Yeah.
by Mandalorians.
but I don't know. I'm not taking the Mandalorian bait. Something had to happen.
Yeah,
Like,
something's going on here.
yeah, because I mean now they're on Navarro living their best life after they freed them from the pirates, and so isn't it awfully convenient that now their New Republic's going to have a target on their back? You know, like it just
Yeah.
seems kind of weird.
Yeah, I mean, there's something going on. But we also get to see Bo-Katan be the new leader of both sides of the Mandalorians. I don't know.
Yeah, and it makes sense. Like, I think all roads were kind of leading up to this. So, looks like her and Din might have to fight for the Darksaber.
That would be sick,
That
low-key.
would be sick. I don't know. I mean, obviously, I want Mando to win, but like,
It would be. That would be sick to see, but I hope it doesn't happen.
Yeah.
Well, it depends. If it happens, I feel like they both would want to fight to the death, because
Yeah.
that's their code, right? But I don't want to see either of them die, so I don't know.
I don't know. I think they're better together. Not
Yeah, I
not
agree.
Fighting.
I
So,
agree. I've really enjoyed Bo-Katan this season. So
Yeah, I couldn't stand her last season. She made me mad. But yeah, so she's seen the Mythosaur, so that's like one way you can like ascend to the throne of Mandalore, I guess, is like having seen that mythical creature or whatever. But then also if you have the Darksaber, that's kind of like a rallying point. But the main appeal in the way that Armor talked about it is like the two forges analogy. Like Bo-Katan she's part of the bigger Mandalorian sect, I guess would be the way to
Yeah.
say it, where they're just like Death Watch or the old Mandalore way, I guess. But then you've got the Children of the Watch, or the Children of the Way, I guess is what they call them, which is what Din and the Armor and Paz, Vizsla are all a part of. And so I guess the Armor's saying we need to bridge it back together because we're better together than separate.
And it makes a lot of sense. I mean, she's been on both sides, like you were just saying. So
Yeah.
she would be able to unite both sides. And that would be really cool for the Mandalorians to have a united front again.
Yeah.
And actually, like, maybe rebuild Mandalore somewhere. Even if it's not on Mandalore, the place. So I don't know. I feel like it's gonna heat up these last 3 episodes
for sure. I think so as well. Do you think they take over? So they're going back to Mandalore, right? Is that what we're thinking?
Yeah, I mean it seems like they're kind of setting up camp on Navarro for now.
Yeah,
but I don't think they'll stay there permanently, especially since the armor was kind of like telling Bo to go gather some other Mandalorians. It feels like they're just going to stay there until they can all unite, maybe.
Yeah, I guess that's true. And I feel like it's going to be really weird. Like, when they get back to Mandalore, it's not like they're having to take anything really back, because there's not really many people there. Like, it's just it's kind of like a barren wasteland.
Rebuild it.
Yeah, they have to rebuild it. But I guess maybe, do you think Bo-Katan's out of The Mandalorian for the rest of the season? Or not rest of the season, but for like maybe a couple episodes until we catch back up with her on the final episode? Or do you think we cut back and forth between her and what Din's up to?
I don't know, man. I mean, she might be out the rest of the season if we keep getting like fairly short episodes. I hope the episodes get longer.
A little shade right there.
That's not. I mean, I'm not to hate, but I just really wish we had longer episodes here.
Yeah, for sure. I think take me back to the 60-minute episode that we had. That was pretty nice.
Good times.
Yeah, good times. It's just like, especially after you've gotten spoiled watching shows like The Last of Us that have an hour and 20-minute episodes, or sometimes like it's
Stranger
nice.
Things is like 2.5 hours.
Yeah,
per episode.
It's like a freaking movie. Like it's nice to have longer episodes, but what else can we? I mean, obviously we see a lot of Mandalorians in action. We've seen more jetpack action than we have in the entirety of Book of Boba Fett. So, in one episode. So
yeah, and then I guess we reacted to our man Zeb being back, man. That's cool.
Big. Yeah. So it seems to me, and I said this when watching it, it's like they used Book of Boba Fett to set up Mando, and now they're using Mando to set up Ahsoka.
Yeah, I mean the pieces are all falling together. It seems.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're gonna have to see Sabine. I don't know. Yeah, Zeb's back. Hopefully, we get the Ghost Crew back together.
Dude, that'll be iconic.
That would be sick.
Imagine if they brought. Well, actually, I was gonna say something, but it's kind of stupid. I was gonna say, imagine they brought Clone Wars actors to life, but I mean, technically that's how it started, and then they went backwards. But dude, that's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be animation to real life. They've already done a great job with Ahsoka, I'd say.
Yeah.
For the most part. So it's seeing Ezra brought to life, seeing Kanan, rest in peace. Sorry, I don't know.
Maybe a flashback.
Yeah, well, I guess we could see a flashback of Kanan. See Hera, see Sabine, and we see Zeb, obviously. So Chopper, maybe.
I think. Have we seen Chopper before?
Yes, I think. Wait, I want to say that we have seen Chopper.
I saw on Twitter somewhere they were like, we've seen Chopper, we've seen Zeb, Sabine.
We've seen the Ghost, though.
Yeah,
like the
that is
ghost.
true, yeah.
So
it would be really cool to see them united again.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Ahsoka's going to be so good.
Dude, it's main event time. That's like Mando, when Mando's your most popular show on Disney Plus and they're using it as a stepping stone to get to Ahsoka, it's the main event. I'm really interested to see what they're exploring in that show, obviously, but we'll talk about that whenever the trailer comes out. Back to this, I really like the elements in this episode, but like you said, I think it's starting to heat up. I think it's starting to get pretty hot.
And it looks like Gus Fring's going to be back. So that's...
Gustavo, I mean, is he running a drug empire? I mean, he was running part of the empire. So
that would be hilarious.
Yeah.
But yeah, I hope we see him again. I really do. He was a good character. So
yeah, I think we see him back. And the big question is who took over the Imperial shuttle that was transporting him.
Yeah, they didn't. I mean, they hinted at it being Mandalorians because of the Beskar fragments or whatever they saw. But
I ain't buying that.
Yeah, I mean, it could be anybody with Beskar or
could it be Boba? No. I mean, there's no reason for him to, but it could mean
because this takes place after the Book of Boba Fett, right?
Yeah,
and he did kind of leave at the end. He was like, "Let's go back to what we know" or something. So,
yeah.
I don't know. That would be insane.
Dude, yeah, what if Boba just took him? I don't know. I mean, anything can happen at this point. So
we gotta see a flashback, I feel like, to what happened.
I feel like we will see a flashback. It only makes sense. But speaking of flashbacks, need to see a flashback of Tech and how he lived. But if you know, you know. Anyway, if you don't, I'm sorry.
And Cad Bane.
Yeah, and Cad Bane. Hey, Star Wars likes to bring characters back from the dead. That's why I'm never worried. But
that's true.
Anyway, we're going to go ahead and wrap this up. Let us know what you guys think. Do you think the next 3 episodes are going to be bangers? Do you think they're not? And thank you guys for watching. We'll see you in the next one.